In this episode, we will be diving into Maria Folau, the legacy of a netball legend. In the realm of netball, few names resonate as powerfully as Maria Folau's. Formerly known as Maria Tataya, Folau has etched her legacy deep within the heart of the sport, gracefully pirouetting her way to becoming one of the most influential figures in the game's history. A radiant force on the court, Folau's journey from a budding player in Auckland, New Zealand, to a global netball icon serves as a testament to her unwavering dedication, unparalleled skills, and the indomitable spirit that defines true champions. Netball, a sport that is often eclipsed by its more globally popular counterparts, found its spotlight in countries like New Zealand largely due to the prowess of players like Folau. Her finesse, accuracy, and strategic gameplay have not only gifted the Silver fans numerous memorable victories but have also played an instrumental role in redefining the paradigms of the sport. Over the years, aspiring netballers have looked up to Folau, studying her moves and drawing inspiration from her illustrious career. But beyond the swish of the net and the clamor of the game, Folau's impact has transcended the wooden boundaries of the court. She has come to embody the spirit of perseverance and excellence, showcasing that with hard work, dreams can metamorphose into reality. For many in New Zealand and beyond, Maria Folau is not just a sports personality. She is an emblem of aspiration, a beacon lighting the path for countless dreamers, reminding them of the heights attainable through sheer passion and commitment. As we delve deeper into her life, achievements, and challenges, one thing becomes unmistakably clear. Maria Folau's influence on netball is not merely about her goals and on-court strategies. It's a saga of a woman's unyielding spirit, her ability to redefine the game, and her innate power to inspire generations. Nestled in the vibrant heart of Auckland, New Zealand, a star was in the making. Born on February 18, 1987, Maria Tataya, now widely recognized as Maria Folau, began her journey in the bustling suburb of Tokoroa. Little did the world know that this Kiwi lass would grow up to redefine the contours of international netball. Maria's introduction to netball was as organic as it could get. Like many young New Zealanders, she played the sport during her school years, with the court becoming a second home. While the playgrounds echoed with the laughter and chatter of countless kids, Maria stood out. There was a distinctive spark in her, an innate understanding of the game, and a passion that went beyond casual play. But what truly fueled this passion? The credit undoubtedly goes to her family and the tight-knit netball community of Tokoroa. Her parents, realizing her potential, played a pivotal role in encouraging Maria's budding interest. It wasn't long before she joined local teams, gradually sharpening her skills and setting her sights on larger goals. However, her motivation wasn't solely anchored in personal glory. From a tender age, Maria was deeply influenced by the rich legacy of Maori sportspersons who, despite challenges, had carved a niche for themselves on global platforms. For young Maria, netball became a medium to express herself, to shatter ceilings, and to continue the legacy of her Maori predecessors. One cannot discuss Maria's initial influences without mentioning the iconic Silver Ferns, New Zealand's national netball team. As a child, watching these powerful women dominate the court, Maria nurtured a dream to don the black dress and represent her nation. These early inspirations paved the foundation of what would later become an illustrious career, making Maria Folau not just a formidable player, but also a beacon of hope for countless young aspirants. In the tapestry of Maria's life, these early threads: her hometown, her Maori heritage, her family's unwavering support, and the legacy of the Silver Ferns intertwine to create a pattern that is as intricate as it is beautiful, setting the stage for a journey unparalleled in the annals of netball history. When recounting the trajectory of Maria Folau's professional career, one is immediately struck by the dazzling array of milestones she achieved. From domestic arenas to the global stage, Folau charted a journey that firmly established her as one of the stalwarts of modern netball. Maria's professional debut was nothing short of spectacular. Bursting onto the domestic scene, she quickly found herself amidst the elite, joining the revered ranks of teams such as the Northern Mystics. Playing in the ANZ Championship, she not only showcased her remarkable skills as a goal shoot and goal attack, but also emerged as a key player for her team. Over the years, she switched her allegiances to other formidable sides, including the Adelaide Thunderbirds in Australia's Suncorp Super Netball League. further enhancing her reputation. Her time in these leagues wasn't just about scoring goals. It was about establishing benchmarks. Numerous were the occasions when she steered her teams from the brink of defeat, her clutch performances becoming the stuff of legend. Whether it was a critical long-range shot or her impeccable understanding with teammates, Maria was often the linchpin of her team's strategies. While her domestic achievements are praiseworthy, it is Maria's international career that truly solidifies her place amongst netball's elite. Making her debut for the prestigious Silver Ferns at the tender age of 18, Maria showcased maturity beyond her years. This was just the beginning of an enduring relationship with the black dress. Representing New Zealand on the global stage, Maria played pivotal roles in some of the most significant tournaments in the sport's history. The Commonwealth Games and the Netball World Cup, often regarded as the ultimate testing grounds for any netballer, saw Maria consistently deliver performances of the highest caliber. The 2010 Commonwealth Games in Delhi was particularly notable. Here, the Silver Ferns faced their arch-rivals, the Australian Diamonds, in a nail-biting final. Maria's performance, especially her crucial goals, were instrumental in clinching a dramatic double overtime victory for New Zealand. Similarly, during the Netball World Cup, Maria was frequently at the forefront, guiding her team through intense battles and often emerging as the top scorer. Such was her influence that matches often swayed based on her form. Opponents formulated strategies keeping her in mind, a testament to the aura she emanated on the court. But it wasn't just about individual brilliance. Maria's commitment to the team, her camaraderie with fellow players, and her leadership, especially in crunch situations, were equally commendable. Over her extensive international career, Maria accumulated an impressive tally of caps, etching her name alongside some of the most celebrated players in the history of the Silver Ferns. Her journey with the national team wasn't just about numbers, though. It was a saga filled with intense passion, undying commitment, and a relentless quest for excellence. As we glance back at Maria Folau's illustrious professional journey, it becomes evident that she was not just a player. She was an institution in herself. By seamlessly blending talent with hard work, Maria created a legacy that would inspire countless future generations, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of netball. When you delve into the mechanics of Maria Folau's game, it becomes clear that she possessed an uncanny blend of natural talent and refined skill, a combination that propelled her into the pantheon of netball greats. Her playing style, particularly in the positions of goal shoot and goal attack, set her apart, making her a revered figure in both domestic and international arenas. At the heart of Maria's prowess was her position as a goal shoot. This role demands precision, composure, and an innate understanding of space qualities that Maria showcased in abundance. Her ability to position herself, even under intense pressure, allowed her team to funnel the ball to her in critical moments, knowing she'd likely convert the opportunity. But Maria was more than just a reliable shooter. Her role as a goal attack amplified her versatility. Here, she displayed her impeccable court vision and agility, creating plays, feeding precise passes, and at times, taking the responsibility of scoring. This dual capability made her a double threat, a player who could not only finish moves but also initiate and craft them. Among her standout skills was her signature long-range shot. Where many players might hesitate, Maria showcased unmatched confidence, often sinking goals from the edge of the circle. This unique strength forced opponents to mark her closely, thereby creating space for her teammates. Furthermore, her footwork was a masterclass. Light on her feet yet powerful in her movements, Maria could deftly navigate tight defenses, making her an invaluable asset in clutch situations. When compared to her contemporaries, Maria's name often came up alongside legends of the game. Players like Caitlin Bassett of Australia or Romelda Aiken of Jamaica were often discussed in the same breath, given their impact and prowess. However, while each had their distinct style, Maria's blend of accuracy, creativity, and leadership made her a unique entity in the netball world. Her contributions to the team went beyond mere statistics. Maria was a strategist, often guiding younger players and adjusting team dynamics on the fly. Her presence on the court was reassuring. Teammates knew that with Maria around, they always had a fighting chance. In the annals of netball, many players have come and gone, leaving their mark in varied capacities. But Maria Folau's style, an elegant dance of skill, strategy, and strength, will forever remain etched as a benchmark for aspiring netballers worldwide. While the echoes of Maria Folau's brilliance on the netball court resonate profoundly within the sports realm, her life beyond the game has garnered equal attention, often accompanied by intrigue, admiration, and at times, controversy. Central to Maria's personal narrative is her marriage to Israel Folau, a prominent figure in the rugby union. Their union brought together two titans of sport, creating a partnership that has, at various junctures, been at the epicenter of media attention. Together, they've navigated the challenging terrains of professional sports, supporting each other's careers while also building a life outside the spotlight. However, it's impossible to discuss their life without addressing the controversies that have, at times, overshadowed their achievements on the field. Israel's statements, particularly those related to LGBTQ+ rights and religious beliefs, have sparked intense debates. Maria's position in this discourse was scrutinized when she expressed support for her husband, leading to a myriad of opinions both in support and against her stance. A balanced perspective would recognize Maria's right to her personal beliefs while also understanding the larger implications of such statements, especially given the influential platforms both Folaus possess. It's a tightrope walk, where personal convictions intersect with public responsibilities, and the debates surrounding it are complex, multi-layered, and ongoing. Yet, away from these contentious moments, Maria has been actively involved in endeavors that highlight a different facet of her personality. She has lent her voice and resources to various charitable activities, emphasizing the importance of giving back to the community. As a recognizable face, her endorsements have also spanned a range of products and services, further underlining her influence off the court. Furthermore, Maria has often taken on roles that go beyond her athletic prowess, engaging in initiatives that promote sports, healthy living, and youth development. These involvements reflect her commitment to leveraging her status for the greater good, fostering positive change in areas she's passionate about. Maria Folau's life outside the netball court is a tapestry of personal beliefs, commitments, and actions. It's a reminder that athletes, while celebrated for their on-field exploits, are multifaceted individuals navigating the complex realms of public opinion, personal conviction, and societal responsibilities. As the curtains drew on Maria Folau's illustrious career, the world of netball paused, reflecting on the indelible legacy left behind by one of its finest exponents. A journey that began on the courts of Auckland culminated in creating a narrative that would inspire generations of netball enthusiasts. Maria's list of achievements reads like a who's who of netball accolades. From leading her domestic teams to pivotal victories to steering the Silver Ferns through some of their most memorable moments, her contribution has been monumental. While numbers and records can quantify her success to an extent with numerous caps for New Zealand and enviable scoring records, they barely scratch the surface of her influence. One of Maria's most lasting impacts has been on the proliferation and popularization of netball, both within New Zealand and on the global stage. Through her tenacity and skill, she became an emblematic figure, drawing countless youngsters to the sport. Many of today's budding netball stars in New Zealand often cite Folau as a primary inspiration, a beacon that illuminated their nascent dreams. But her influence wasn't restricted to New Zealand. As she graced courts worldwide, she showcased the finesse and strategy inherent in netball, helping in elevating its stature in countries where the sport was still finding its feet. In essence, Maria became one of netball's most cherished global ambassadors. Looking retrospectively, the reverence for Maria within the netball community is palpable. Peers, often opponents on the court, have repeatedly lauded her sportsmanship, skill, and strategic acumen. Coaches, who've had the privilege of guiding her, highlight not just her talent but her unwavering commitment and ability to uplift those around her. The sentiments of the broader netball community resonate similarly. Forums, fan gatherings, and even casual discussions often return to iconic Folau moments: that crucial long-range shot, her leadership in a tight game, or her mentorship to rookies entering the big league. While Maria Folau's on-court exploits have etched her name in the annals of netball history, her legacy transcends mere statistics. It's a legacy of inspiration, dedication, and an undying love for the sport. As future generations pick up a netball, aiming for the hoop, the spirit of Maria Folau will invariably guide their aspirations, reminding them of the greatness attainable through passion and perseverance. The final whistle in a sports professional's career often signifies more than just an end. For Maria Folau, whose netball career was nothing short of legendary, retirement opened doors to new vistas, allowing her to channel her passion and expertise into fresh endeavors. Post her retirement from professional netball, Maria didn't drift away from the sport that defined much of her life. Instead, she took on roles that leverage her immense experience, transitioning seamlessly from player to mentor. Her deep understanding of the game, coupled with her first-hand experience of its pressures and challenges, made her an invaluable guide for budding players. Whether it was fine-tuning a youngster's shooting technique or providing insights into game strategy, Maria's contributions remained pivotal. Coaching became a natural progression. While she didn't immediately dive into high-profile coaching roles, her presence in training camps and workshops was notable. The idea of Maria Folau, with her vast reservoir of netball wisdom, guiding the next generation was an enticing one for many institutions. Soon, opportunities, both within New Zealand and internationally, beckoned. Many young players have spoken of the profound impact of her sessions, where she seamlessly blended rigorous training with motivational insights. Apart from hands-on involvement with the sport, Maria also delved into ventures that promoted netball's spirit. This included collaborations with brands for sportswear and equipment, where her inputs ensured products that were both functional and inspired by the game's essence. Additionally, she participated in various speaking engagements, sharing her journey, challenges, and the lessons she imbibed from her years on the court. However, it wasn't all about netball. Maria's post-retirement life also saw her exploring interests that she might not have had the time for during her playing days. From travel to engaging with different communities, her Instagram feed offered glimpses into a life rich in experiences beyond the court. Maria Folau's post-netball life has been a testament to her unwavering love for the sport and her desire to give back. By donning multiple hats: mentor, coach, promoter, and more, she ensured that her retirement wasn't an end, but rather a beautiful continuation of her netball narrative. The journey of Maria Folau, from the early days in Auckland to her status as a global netball icon, encapsulates the very essence of dedication, talent, and resilience. Her story serves not just as a chronicle of athletic prowess, but also as a testament to the profound impact an individual can have both within their chosen domain and beyond. On the court, Maria was nothing short of a maestro. Her unparalleled skills as a goal shoot and goal attack, coupled with her strategic acumen, ensured that she was always a force to be reckoned with. Opponents knew it, teammates banked on it, and fans rejoiced in it. However, it wasn't just her gameplay that stood out. Maria's leadership, her ability to inspire, and her dedication to nurturing the next generation added layers to her legacy, making her influence in the netball world holistic and enduring. Off the court, her journey was multifaceted. From navigating personal challenges and controversies to leveraging her fame for charitable causes and community upliftment, Maria showcased the depth of her character. Her marriage to Israel Folau, the controversies therein, and her post-netball ventures all painted a picture of a woman unafraid to tread her path, make her choices, and stand by them. In the larger realm of sports, Maria Folau's legacy serves as a beacon for aspiring athletes, irrespective of their chosen field. She epitomizes the blend of natural talent, relentless hard work, and an unwavering spirit, a trinity that lies at the heart of every great sports story. Maria Folau's journey and legacy are not merely about netball records or match-winning shots. They're about a woman's relentless pursuit of excellence, her ability to inspire, and her unyielding commitment to the sport she loves. As the pages of sports history continue to turn, Maria's chapter will forever shine brightly, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of a true sporting legend.